Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I have 5 teams for you for the Tower of Doom and the Faction Assault. Intro kind of weird, I don't know. The whole world's against me today. Bad morning, bad morning. Nobody wants to see us win, guys, so hit the like button, hit the subscribe, join up, comment. I really appreciate it. 5 teams. So here is a team for the Faction Assault Depths of Sin. It's Triple Cunning Stone Slicer. We're using the Sun Spear class to make ourselves a Raksha. So our whole team is Raksha. So, you know, the deal with the Guardians. If you have 4 of the same Guardian, the same typing, they have that third trait that adds +4 to every skill every time you get an extra turn. So we're getting that times 3. So 12 to every skill every time we get an extra turn. The Stone Slicer boosts off of constructs. It makes purple and I think brown. So we're using that purple and hopefully getting extra turns. It's the 3rd best Guardian. It's not the best, but I wanted to give you a couple options because I know sometimes you guys don't have the weapon for these Guardian troops. So wanted to give you multiple options. Also, you could use, there's another weapon you can use, like with both, I think now. So pretty much every Guardian has like 2 weapons. So even better now. If you can use Cunning or Ferocity. You can use Stone Slicer or Blackmane's Claw. Or you could use Ferocity and Rage Reaver. There's at least 3 weapons. I hope you have one of the 3. And if you don't, you know, you can even just do like Mountain Crusher or your favorite type of that weapon, Essence of Evil. Reflection of Good probably wouldn't be great because your whole team would be purple then, but some explodey weapon would. It's not as good because you want to try to make extra turns, and like the weapons like Stone Slicer that make a color based on a typing, they make extra turns sometimes, which builds your stats up. So the explodey weapons aren't as good, but it's better than nothing if you don't have the weapon. You can't just say, oh, I can't use that team, I don't have that weapon. You could go ahead and use Mountain Crusher. Everybody has that, so that's not a good excuse. You could still get through the whole event, get all the rewards with Mountain Crusher instead of Stone Slicer or whatever. Here's Triple Ferocity Rage Reaver. I think there's another weapon for this too. I didn't have time to look for it, but if there's any other like explodey weapon based off of Taurus or Shaman or something, then you could use that as well. But I always use Rage Reaver because it's awesome. Once again, if you don't have Rage Reaver, use Mountain Crusher. It's not that big of a deal. You could still make it through the entire event. It's just not as good. Explodey weapons, like with the case of Finesse and the Staff of Storms or the Nimbus Bow. Of course, the Nimbus Bow is better because it's more synergetic with the finesses. It makes extra turns. It makes the color we need. It builds the stats because of those extra turns. The Staff of Storms is cool. It explodes and gives a positive stats effect to Strix and everything, but it doesn't make those extra turns that build our stats. So yeah, doesn't matter, man. Everybody, I'm sure you have Triple Ferocity. The other thing is, oh, I don't have them fully traded. Well, you need to work on that, you know? These teams are really good for low-level players. You need to make that a priority. Go to the kingdom that has all red trait stones and farm that as a thing you do every day. Or go to the one that has all purple, farm that until you get Cunning fully traded. Go to the yellow till you get Finesse fully traded. Like, make that a thing you're doing and trying to do. I know the weapons, it's a whole different story. Like, you gotta wait until it pops up in the Soul Forge. If you miss it the first time, it could be a whole year. Like, that's a better argument than, oh, I don't have the 3rd trait. Because you could do that, like, today and get enough trait stones to fully trait 1. You don't have to do 3, just 1. And then all 3 of them have fully traded and everything. But yeah, Shaman class, double red, like brown. It's Meteor Banner, Shaman class. Cunning was a double purple brown or something like that banner. And Sun Spear class. So that's 2 teams you could use for the Faction Assault. You could also do Tesla. There's other teams. I just wanted to show those 2 because we're only going to level 90 or 100 unless you're being a crazy man and going to level 500 today. So we don't really need a super powerful team to get to level 90. I did buy the first potion, by the way, because of the video. I mean, you got that enchant is just so tempting to buy. Here's the team I showed yesterday for the Tower of Doom, and I hope my audio is recording today because this day, I'm telling you, so I'm going to check. Wow, one thing went right today. Woo! Yeah, so we have Flammifer, Thrall, Zul'Goth, and a Leprechaun. Now, somebody did bring up a good point that the Doom, you can't burn it, so you can't instant kill it. So this team isn't the best for the Doom, but there's 3 troops always with the Doom, so 75% of the other team is getting destroyed, like wrecked. Then you only have to deal with the Doom. And if you have Slayer to 100, and I don't even know what talent this is, but you get a enrage on your hero, and you have all that attack, and it just takes a skull or two, and you'll be fine. Or you can use Flamifer. Like the combination of Flamifer and just enraged skulls going against that lonely Doom by itself after you turn his rest of his team to dust, like it's not a big deal, not a big deal at all. So don't worry about not being able to instant kill the Doom or burn it to do Fireblade. It's no big deal. You got Enrage, you got Flamifer, you can finish it off. I mean, later, maybe, but still, just the ability to turn the first three to dust is like so awesome. But yeah, the whole thing with this team, Leprechaun, cast it. Hopefully you get a Firestorm with enough on the board and you get your Thrall up so you can cast your Thrall, which should get an extra turn, because there should be 13 or more red on the board with the Firestorm, and then you get an extra turn. Zul'Goth should be up. You cast it on anything but the first troop or the Doom, and then you just Fireblade the crap out of them with Skulls. Here we see Cunning again. Now, if I was a corny cornball, I would put Cunning on my thumbnail. I might even do it as a joke and just say, this is all you need, and like put some random troop that isn't all you need. Put Cunning on there, put this is the only troop you need, baby. Always, every time, Cunning. Because really, it's kind of true. You only need Cunning. You could use Cunning for everything right now. You could use triple Cunning Stone Slicer and get through both events. The Tower of Doom and the Faction Assault. So, 3 common troops and a weapon. Whatever weapon you want to. Like I said earlier, don't worry about it if you don't have Stone Slicer. Just use Mountain Crusher or something. You'll still get through it. You got Explodey potions, you got Enchant potions. Like, the Cunnings will be fine. And they hit really hard. And they're just gaining stats and stuff. Like, it's even if you lose one, you still be fine, probably. Unless you're going to floor 50 like a weirdo. Like, I know, you guys buy extra turns to get the weapon scrolls. I never had to do that because I got all the good Doom weapons already fully, like with just all the, I didn't have to ever buy like a crazy amount. Like I have all the Doomed weapons that are good. Like I don't care about the book and I don't care about some weird wand or something. Like I just don't care. I'll get it eventually. I'm patient. I don't have FOMO. But yeah, Cunning you could use for everything. It's all you need, baby. Cunning with like a cape on, like with his hair blowing back. That's what I'm going to put on the thumbnail. Just tell you, that's the only thing you need ever, is Cunning. But yeah, triple Cunning Stone Slicer, you could use it for everything today if you want to. But that's the no team. No Mythic, no Legendary, no Dawnbringer. Triple Cunning Stone Slicer. And, you know, Sunspear class, double purple. I think it's like the Night Banner or something. I know I always forget, and I can't put the team code because PS4 problems. But here is another team. Shout out to, I think, Sebastian. He said something about this, a double Venoxia with a Mountain Crusher. He mentioned Malcondessa, but I figured why not do Leprechaun since it starts empowered. Even though it uses the same exact colors as the 2 Venoxias, but if a troop starts empowered, you don't have to take that into account as much, that you're using the same color and mana blocking and stuff, because he starts with full mana, so he might as well use every single color because he's already full. So it's no big deal. You cast your Leprechaun, you cast your Mountain Crusher, you cast Venoxia a couple times, and you win. So pretty fun. Or you could use your purple Guild Wars team like I was saying yesterday, whatever that may be. Mine's like Doom Scythe, the Grey King, I don't even remember. Something like that. The Doom Scythe and Grey King team. You can check it out. Just type in Purple Guild Wars team on my channel. Maybe I'll try to link it at the end of this video. I'll link my Purple Guild Wars team very soon. It'll be on there. You could see it. I'll even tell you when. But anyway, that's 5 teams you could use today. Remember, live stream tomorrow, 10 a.m. EST. We might make some teams for the new Legendary there at that live stream because there's not much going on Wednesday except for a pet. So we'll probably make some teams for the Legendary and just do other fun stuff and chat. Maybe get some MVS points on the board. Everybody has 0 right now. But anyway, like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below. And I will see y'all next time. If you're on your computer or whatever and not your phone, you should see videos linked right here, right now. Oop, there's the Purple Guild Wars video. There's a video you might like there. Subscribe. There's a playlist. Click on one of them, and I'd be really happy. Peace.